Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man way too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The New York Knicks have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Cavaliers? Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Take a look at New York. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three. And for New York, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the two. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Passes to Brunson. Out to Barrett. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got his second bucket of the night. It's Barrett on the wing. Inside. And Robinson throws it down hard.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his picks on offense. 4-point game. Pass to Brunson. Barrett wide open. He fires. Knocks down the three ball.
A really good focus from RJ there. I think that improves his percentages.
Outside Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Grimes with the bucket.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Mobley wide open. And again, it's Cleveland.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
He a foul charge to Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal. team foul. Julius Randle at the line. One shot.
That free throw good from Randle.
And Randle just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Brunson against Garland. Brunson the bounce pass. Randle passes to Barrett. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And then Randle slams it in.
Oh, that's nuts. Randle getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Defensive foul charged to Darius Garland. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Julius Randle at the line. One shot.
And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Manuel quickly. He's checked in for
Jalen
Brunson. The Knicks have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. To the paint. It's stolen by Allen. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Thanks.
New group in for the Knicks. Sims is checked in. Roby comes in for Randall. Josh Hart, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Quickly. Out left of the wing. Here's Lopez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
New York trailing. It's tipped. Feeds to Sims. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a great pass by Roby, just strong, and he keeps scanning the floor to find someone open.
1:49 left here in the opening quarter. The wide open look here for Lopez. Another three for Cleveland. He talked about a back and forth game.
Wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Buries it from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Green kicks to Wade. And another three for Cleveland. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Green following the score by Derrick Rose. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Bryant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. to the line tonight. Julius Randle's checked in for the Knicks. Toppin comes in for Roby. Then for the Cavaliers, Osman comes in for Robin Lopez. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Osman. LeVert from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Randle from outside. It's good from long range. Randle's got 9.
Well, Randle keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Rubio. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Welcome sight. Rubio from 3 is going to open it up.
Rose gets a wide open look, and the Knicks hit again from deep. Bounce pass, Rubio. Here's Green. Beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
They've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Here's Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
The pairing up front, Toppin and Randle. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It took him no time at all on that one. Barrett's got his second bucket tonight.
And Barrett's teammates love it when he looks to shoot from the corner. They know how dangerous he can be from deep.
The pass to Allen. It's stolen by Randle. And now the Knicks on the break. Quickly with it. He's...
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. Oh, man. Caution. Slam him.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And that one's good quickly.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
There's Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. That's 10 points for Darius Garland.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Toppin passes to Brunson. And Randle throws it down.
Well, Randle is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game with how they struggled. But in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Here's Allen, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
There it finds Brunson. Toppin, no one around him. And again, New York with the triple. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Count that one from Mobley.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sinks the three-pointer. Toppin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to LeVert. Allen kicks to LeVert. Stolen by Quickly. And a fast break now for New York. Look at that.
Yeah, it's strong, and it's athletic, and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
Here's Garland. He's got 10. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Timeout called, Cleveland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Josh Hart comes in for Barrett. Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And it's Rose in for Jalen Brunson. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for Jetty Osman. Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Here's Hart. And another three for New York.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside. Knocked away. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Sends over Fournier. Passes it to Okoro. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Yeah, you don't want to see a ton of mid-range from Okoro, but that time, very nice touch.
Mitchell with it. Defended now by Fournier. And that one's good. Mitchell. Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Hart. Outside Fournier. From 12 feet out. He gets it in there. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Not really one of Fournier's go-to areas, but when you have that kind of range, you can make the mid-range work.
Mitchell wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist in this one. Fournier gets a wide open look. And again, New York with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Cleveland's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Fournier for 3, and Okoro pulls it down. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
To the middle, and stolen by Mobley. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 3. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time. And we got to put a body on people. Then go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger. for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra pass whenever they can, going from a good shot to a great one.
That's the winning approach, winning basketball.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this Game 3, they win.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. Here it finds Brunson. The 3. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 7.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Count it.
And that's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Brunson with a clean look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle. And that's now 7 points here for Jalen Brunson. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Okoro. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
Well, you push inside like that, Okuro's got the ability to get up like that to the rim.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Knicks trail by 5. Barrett the pass to Brunson. No one near Randle as he lets it go. And again, New York with the triple.
How about that? Coming out and start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And there's the contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket, so 2 shots coming up for him.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this.
Evan Mobley, set the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Brunson kicks to Randle. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Allen dishes to Mobley. Robinson with the block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Count the basket and the foul. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Straight buckets coming out of half. Rolling.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Green comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Donovan Mitchell. That one misses for Barrett.
Barrett just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. And there's no doubt he's going to get better. Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Barrett. The pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Garland. 12 points for him. Pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Passes it to LeVert. Garland kicks to Osman. Outside, Green. Allen trying to break free. Another 3 for Cleveland. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
LeVert with a wide open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. Brunson kicks to quickly. Oh!
Yeah.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
LeVert. Here's Osman. And another 3 for Cleveland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Randall.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. No issues on that one. Good work all around.
New York's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. 3-pointer, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Yep, it counts.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Randall finds quickly. The open shot, Randall. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Such a key for Julius to continue to stay assertive on the offensive end.
On the wing, Green. It's up a 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and Allen slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Green, the pass to Garland. He takes it in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
The defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Garland.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And such a tough cover off the dribble is Derrick Rose. When he stops short for the pull-up, you're really at his mercy.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Defensively, we got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots, and you got to finish.
You know, Gia, he's always preaching constantly. Defense, defense, defense.
And it's his area of expertise, and obviously he takes it very seriously.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Preparing up front, Toppin and Randall. Guard is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Barrett at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Rose kicks to Toppin. And he drives in. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
And it'll be a bit of a bowling ball that time as he hits down the lane.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Hart. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, gets it done that time.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Toppin. Quickly comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Derrick Rose. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Allen's checked in. Here's Brunson. Plenty of space. Gets a very good look and converts.
Oh, that's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
Timeout called, Cleveland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Robinson, and then Robinson slams it in.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Cleveland leading by 6. Mitchell with the bounce pass. And then Allen slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Brunson finds Robinson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
That one falls for Brunson. Cavaliers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. 3-pointer, LeVert, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Stolen by Mitchell. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Donovan Mitchell.
What's up?
Knicks trail by 11. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The shot's good from Brunson.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same. And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Barrett kicks to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Takes it from 10, and again it's New York.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Okoro dishes to Allen. And he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
And Jared Allen right now is having himself a big night.
Barrett the pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. From deep. And he's good on the three ball.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're leading by 8. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Garland is checked in for Karis LeVert. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Allen finds Mobley. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring. Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation, and a great play to get the bucket.
Here's Barrett, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
R.J. Barrett at the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Cleveland.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the be and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And this is a pretty decisive victory. They take the lead in the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3s are very important. If they can keep this sort of confidence going into game 4, boy, they are going to be tough to beat.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up. And he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Quickly with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Robinson with the block. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Cleveland ball. Substitution for your Knicks. Obi Toppin, Josh Hart, Derrick Rose.
Mitchell looking it over. The pass to Mobley. Three-pointer. And another three for Cleveland.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Green. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
Baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you a temperature difference? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you are on the no, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I feel it, what you're doing, no, yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. No, no. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep party. Oh, no, 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 no.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The sun Suns come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third ground as they face off against the Clippers? Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome back to round 1 of the Western Conference playoffs on 2K Sports. The series is at 2-0. Depending on the outcome here tonight, this series could essentially be over, or maybe just the beginning. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Clippers' new arena in Inglewood is opening soon, and NBA legend Jerry West said the new home will, quote, allow a fairer schedule that's not as taxing on the players. But most importantly, it's for the fans. Brian, he says it'll be amazing.
Yeah, can't wait to experience it firsthand, Allie. Thank you. Taking a look at the Clippers. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round 1 performance than they've had so far.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Mason Plumlee out there with Nicholas Batum, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Ball stolen. And here comes the break. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Kevin Durant, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Mason Plumlee. One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Phoenix with the ball. It's stolen by Leonard. Batum outside. Down low. Here's Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Payne, pass to Durant. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Plumlee finds Batum. It's good.
The interior D coming at Nicholas Batum with lots of energy, but he outworked them right there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Booker. The 3 is up. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We played just over a minute here in the first. George passes to Westbrook. To the middle. George outside. Plumlee, a screen on Booker. Tries it from the top of the key. And down it goes. 2 points.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Booker with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Okogie. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Westbrook on the take.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Durant. Outside Payne. The 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Wow! On fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Okogie on the wing. Driving inside. Durant, the pass to Ayton. Back to Durant. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. For Los Angeles, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Here's Westbrook. Leonard for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Leonard's got 5 now.
For a guy who hit only 25% of his threes in college, Kawhi has become one of the NBA's best at the wing position.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The 3, Durant drills it from deep. He's got 10.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
Pass to George. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Here they are, your Clippers.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Baisley comes in for Durant. Warren's checked in for Okogie. And it's Lee in for Payne. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the inside, Lee. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gordon outside.
How long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. For 3, Gordon. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Here's Booker. Pass to Baisley. For 3, Warren. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Mann. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Biyombo. It's tipped. Here's Baisley. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Powell, left side. Gordon, the pass to Powell. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Covington. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Nice shot by Covington. He just keeps coming at you.
Here's Biyombo. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Morris outside. Pulls it from the top of the key, and the jumper falls for him.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Poke loose. And he dunks it down.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Count it.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Durant way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 13 now.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Ross, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Ross has got his first 2 points of the night.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. George drives in. And the jam by George.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 11. The deep 3 from Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Westbrook with it. Warren covering. Right wing. Here's Zubac. Here's Morris. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Payne, pass to Durant. Zubac with the steal. And there's the lob. Morris finds Leonard. Inside, kicks it out to Westbrook. The 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Payne with the bucket.
And both teams.
Morris for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Morris has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Warren. 6 points for him. Gets the three to fall. Payne's got 6 points in the quarter.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for Morris. Phoenix has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Right side Durant. Pass to Okogie. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Suns also making a change. Lee's checked in. A minute 58 left in the half. Here's George driving. Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
Now here's Booker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Okogie on the wing. Outside Booker. Pass to Lee. Uncovered. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Powell's got 6.
Norman Powell has become lethal from deep. Fantastic shot.
Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Leonard. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore. But Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get it.
Kawhi is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the dunk by Leonard.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Leonard's gone a perfect 6 for 6 shooting. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Booker. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work. So it's the Clippers now. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Highland. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Durant, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant, shooting 2.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
And both free throws good for Durant.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Lee. Here's Baisley. The kick to Durant. Over Covington. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Clippers head coach Ty Lue. And coach, when Kawhi Leonard comes out like he has tonight, what's the overall impact?
It impacts our team. I think, everything opens up. Guys are less on edge. And when he starts like this, it gives us great momentum going into the game. So we like what he's doing right now. Now we got to build on it.
When you have a player like that, you follow his lead. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Los Angeles Clippers.
I really appreciate how well they move the rock, looking for one another, helping each other out. Love to watch.
Yeah, you look at that stat sheet, the assist totals really stand out. An interesting postseason for the Clippers. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball, treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
Oh, when no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Payne and Booker in the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Phoenix has possession. It's a 13-point game. Here's the break. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Phoenix with the ball. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. He launches a three. And George with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. George has got 14 points.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And here we go. The Clippers on the move. And George with the jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And stolen by Leonard. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the basket by Plumlee. Plumlee's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Phoenix calls timeout. And it's Phoenix's ball. Durant for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there. Sweet move.
My goodness.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Back to Okogie. Payne, the pass to Durant. And the Suns get another 3.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's stolen by Leonard. The drive by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
His ability to change his pace and direction is so quick. That's one of the reasons Westbrook is special when handling the rock.
Booker, the pass to Payne. And the Suns get another 3.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Pass to Leonard. Here they come with numbers in transition, and it's stolen by Plumlee. And Westbrook slams it home.
He's such an incredible talent offensively. Westbrook is capable of having a big scoring night every time he touches the hardwood.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Payne. On the wing, Durant. Fires the 3. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The 3, George. And the Clippers Clippers hit again from deep.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
To the paint. Here's Westbrook.
Attack! I'm amazed at the level of creativity by Russell Westbrook. His dunks are special. He's an outstanding athlete.
For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Batum. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Mann in for Russell Westbrook. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Paisley comes in for Durant. TJ Warren, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Ross in for Devin Booker.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Ross. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And, yep, it's good. Powell's got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Ross.
Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Powell. George with it. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
First team. At the line for LA, Paul George. At the line for 1.
That's good from George.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, what a burst of energy from Warren. Flying up to the rim for a nice dunk.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mann. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mann's gotten his second bucket of the game. Warren, the pass to Ross. Now here's Payne. Zubac with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Nice deflection there. really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Highland, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Suns also making a change. Lee, he's checked in for Payne. Powell with a steal. Pass to Zubac. Down low. Out to Powell. Here's the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Fast-paced play from Norman Powell. Doesn't waste time finding his shot once he has the ball.
Warren's shot is good.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And the Clippers hit again from deep.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
The defense fell asleep on the inbounds play and totally forgot about the perimeter jumper. The offense burned them there.
And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, and make the right pass, all right?
Well, you got to like what Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
Yeah, just keep it simple. Don't rush anything. Very solid advice.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Nicholas Batum out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
All right. Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Batum's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. There's the three. And the Suns get another three.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And the basket by Highland.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Shaman. Out to Craig. Again, the Suns good for two.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shaman doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
And Covington, here we go.
I see you, Robert, finishing at the rim and trying to take it off the hinges.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Lee. Here's Biyombo. It's Shamet on the wing. Pass to Ross. And here's Craig with the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Gordon outside from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Los Angeles, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. To the right side, Batum, pass to Covington. Here's Highland. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And stolen by Covington. Gordon outside. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Let's go with a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The Suns have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's man. Pass to Batum. Out to Covington. Back to Batum. Puts up a three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
So steady from range. The veteran Batum letting it fly with confidence.
Here's Shaman. And stolen by Covington. Here's Highland. Craig with a steal.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they needed this win badly if they wanted to make it a series. And now it will be.
It's got to be a great feeling to get this W. They didn't want to put themselves even further in a hole than they already were.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paul George.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Coffee, he's checked in for man. Got a piece of it. Pass to Booker from the arc. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
And the shot goes. Coffey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end.
A little luck that time as it drops.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Gordon outside. Pass to Highland. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Back to Booker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah. All right, man.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. Another three for Phoenix.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
And the basket by Coffey. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight. But with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kawhi, you got some hot scoring off the bench tonight. What's it like having that kind of firepower from the reserves?
It's great. You know, when you're playing in the playoffs, you need a bench because every night isn't going to be going for the starters. And, you know, those guys come in and do a great job on both ends of the floor. And if we come out the game with a lead, they'll push it up for us.
As a champion, you would know. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Paul George.